My dick will always be bigger. What's up, guys? Carey Buck here. No, this is not going to be a video about penises or vaginas or gay people or straight people or anything like that. It's going to be a video, believe it or not, about investing in ATMs in the ATM business. So, my name is Carey Buck. I've been teaching the ATM business since 2011. I've been actually in the ATM business since 2009. So, here's the thing. It's been brought to my attention recently, and I'm not going to mention any names. I'm not going to mention any business names, anything like that. But it's been brought to my attention recently that a so-called guru, mentor, that teaches the ATM business, teaches automation, sells automation in the ATM business, has filed bankruptcy. Whether it's him personally, whether it's his company, whether it's both, I have no idea. I don't even know what kind of bankruptcy it is. It could be restructuring. I have no idea. I know nothing about it, okay? I did not research it. I don't care. Like, I know that sucks. You know, I mean, that might be mean. I don't know. But I don't care. Like, it's not my business. It's sad when somebody, you know, has to file bankruptcy, goes out of business, whatever. That's sad, right? But, you know, if they're taking advantage of people, if they're ripping people off, then it's not sad. Like, you get what you deserve, right? I'm not saying either or. I don't know the dude personally. Never had any dealings with the dude, all right? But here's the thing, okay? And you guys are all more than welcome to do your own research. And please don't send it to me because I don't care. It's not my thing. I don't care. Okay, guys, so listen. I've been in the ATM business since 2009, going on 15 years, right? I got screwed over more in this business starting out than probably any of these people ever got screwed over, right? Or even thought about it, or even attempted it, because a lot of these gurus, mentors, whatever you want to call them, you know, they buy an ATM and then the next day suddenly they're ATM mentors. You get what I'm saying? They have a training now. Suddenly they want to tell you. They want to mentor you, right? Because they placed an ATM. They placed one ATM machine on Wednesday, and Friday they're suddenly selling you a mentorship, right? Again, I'm not saying it's this dude. I'm not saying it's somebody else. But it's a lot of people, okay? I see them, right? I see them all over social media, right? But anyways, okay, backtrack, right? So I've been in this business a long time. I've seen a lot of shit, okay? And when I come here and make videos on social media, whatever the platform may be, is to inform you, right? A lot of times it's to help prevent you from getting screwed over like I did. And yes, in the very beginning, I got screwed over by a so-called mentor. Yeah, believe it or not. Okay, so what's this about my dick's always bigger, right? Well, you get all these guys out here, right? And it's not just guys. Like, for the most part, it's guys. I see a very small amount of women trying to sell trainings and be mentors because they own a couple ATM machines. But mostly it's guys, right? And they got these smiling faces. They look all fancy and shit, right? They all are trying to one-up one another, right? Well, I'm going to sell a mentorship for this. And then, I'm going to include an ATM. Oh, yeah, well, I'm going to include locations for people. Oh, yeah, well, I'm going to guarantee locations for people. You know, and they all are trying to one-up each other to see whose dick is bigger, right? Newsflash, I'm a lesbian. My dick will always be bigger, because if I want to get into the big dick contest, I'll just go to the store and buy whatever size dick I want. You know what I'm saying? But again, we're not talking about being a lesbian. We're not talking about dicks and things like that. But but I just want to set the record straight, right? Just want to set the record straight. I don't have to be in the dick whose dick is bigger contest, because my dick's always going to be bigger, right? Because I don't have one, right? So I'll just go out and buy one. So whatever size your dick is, this guy or this guy or this guy, I'll buy a bigger one, right? But I'm not in a whose dick is bigger contest, because I don't really care. Like, these guys, they do their thing. I don't give two shits, right? I don't give two shits, because eventually what happens is something like what's going on right now. And this is the sad part of things, okay? But I've read some stories where people have given this company X amount of dollars, we'll say $24,000 for, 3 machines and 3 locations. Anyway, besides that point, I think I read that they only got 2 machines, but then the locations weren't good. And then they got a new location and a new location because the contract says if the location doesn't work out, they'll give you another location. Guys, I've been telling you about this automation shit for a while. I've been telling you about it for a while. As a matter of fact, I'll link to probably one of my videos or a couple of my videos below that I've talked about before. And this is not for everybody. Like what I'm about to say, this is not for everybody. But a lot of you want to make a shit ton of money and you don't want to fucking do anything, right? You're like, oh, you know what? This guy's selling me automation for $1 billion and I don't have to do anything and I'll make $2 billion. Let me give him this money for it. That is not how shit works, guys. That's not how it works. They're taking advantage of you because you want to be lazy. You want to be lazy and you want to make money doing nothing. And that's not how it works. Okay, that's not how it works. Okay? Yes, I know it's passive residual income, right? And passive income is income received on a regular basis with little to no effort required to maintain it. But when it comes to the ATM stuff, a little bit of effort is required, right? Now, once you have things set up, right? You have your business running and rocking and rolling. Yes, then it's like so little effort. It's like none, but it's like so little effort. Or maybe you even get cash filters where you really don't put in any effort. Well, it still should be a little effort because you still need to pay attention. You need to know what's going on, right? You need to manage shit, okay? So stop. Please stop wanting to be a lazy business owner. You're not. You're just lazy. You just want something for nothing. That's what you want, right? So you want to give this dude or this company $24,000 so you can make X amount a month doing nothing. That's not how it works, guys. It really isn't. It's really not how it works, okay? Because let me ask you this question. I'm sure these guys have like robo-dialers or whoever, assist VAs or whoever, like calling for locations or whatever. If they got a dispensary on the hook, it might be doing like 3,000 transactions or more a month. You think they're going to give that to you? Come on, let's put our thinking caps on. Do you think they're really going to give that location to you? Newsflash, no, they're not. Now, one of them might see this video and be like, oh, let's give our next dispensary to some. No, they're not. They're going to just give you whatever random shit location they find. If it turns out to be great, awesome. If it turns out to suck, they'll be like, oh, well, my contract says, I can turn it in and get a new one. Okay, well, then they'll give you another one. And hopefully it does well. Maybe it sucks. Oh, I'll turn it and get another one. Hopefully it does well. But if it sucks, they'll give you another one, right? And that's what this dude was doing, right? Sucky locations, and people were wanting new locations, and he kept doing that until finally he couldn't do it anymore, right? And because I know I've talked to some of you. I know my team has talked to some of you. Are like, well, they offer to find the locations for us and the place they blah 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 blah. Yeah, they do. Go for it. Give them your money. Give them your money. It doesn't affect me at all. It really doesn't. But sadly, it might affect you, right? It might affect you. Because yes, they have a contract and they say if the location doesn't work out, they'll find you another one. What happens when they file bankruptcy? What happens when now their Instagram or their TikToks or whatever else they were on or their Facebook groups are now gone? What happens then? Your money is now gone, right? Sure, you're going to still have the locations that you have. You're still going to have your ATMs, 100%. You should. I mean, I shouldn't say you should, because they're not processing your transaction. Like whoever they set you up with, as far as processing goes, that doesn't go away, right? The dude didn't own a processing company, right? So your ATMs are still being processing transactions, but now it's up to you to find the locations. It's up to you now to move your ATMs around, right? And yes, if you didn't get all of your ATMs once you gave that money up, well, you're probably shit out of luck. Again, I don't know the details or the specifics. If you're one of these people that got screwed over, you're going to have to look into that. And you obviously already know who I'm talking about, right? But again, I don't know the specifics. I don't care to know the specifics. This is just another warning to you guys. When looking up and trying to buy automation to get everything automatically set up for you, it's not everything it's cracked up to be. All right? Stop wanting to be lazy. Stop wanting to be lazy. Seriously. Stop it. Okay? Stop wanting to be lazy because it can get you in a pickle. All right? Do I have a mentorship? Of course. You all already know I do. But you should know that I will not find you locations. No, I'm not going to find you a location. I've been telling you that for going on 15 years now. No, 2011. Going on 13 years now, I've been telling you, I will not find you a location, but I will teach you how to find locations, okay? I'm not going to give you a location, but I will teach you how to find locations, okay? I am not a franchise, all right? A lot of these places, mentors, gurus, are operating like franchises, and they're not franchises, and I'm surprised they haven't gotten in trouble with the FTC yet. That could be on the list, who knows? But the only legit franchise that I know about in this space, the ATM space, is ACFN. ACFN, it's an ATM franchise. They are the only legitimate ATM franchise that I know of, okay? And, you know, they're pricey, but, you know, hey, if that's what you want to do, and the same deal, right? The same deal. They find you a location. You know, if it doesn't work out, they'll find another one, yada, yada, you know. At least they make you put in a little bit more effort, though. But a lot of these folks, they're ACFN. I know they overcharge for machines. And all these other folks overcharge for machines. But anyways, the main point is, guys, please be careful. Be careful. I'm not just talking. I haven't been talking on this platform since probably 2010, right? Oh, on YouTube, I've been talking since 2010 about the ATM business. 2010, if you go through my YouTube videos, you will see videos about me talking about ATM since 2010. There's no, okay, 2010, she starts talking about ATMs. Oh, 2012, she starts talking about Amazon FBA. Oh, 2015, she starts talking about crypto. I don't even know. I don't even know if that's what was around that. But you know what I'm saying? You won't see that. I've been talking about ATM since 2010, guys. 2010. Anyway, I went on a little rant today. I'm sorry, but I am sorry for any of you who got screwed over. Anybody who might be interested still in investing in ATMs, I'd be more than happy to help you. Do I have a mentorship program? Yes, I do. Yes, I have a mentorship program. I will not find you a location. You should know that already, right? But I'll teach you how. You could always click on a link in the description below, and it'll take you to a bunch of links. So I have a mentorship program, but I also have a really, really, really inexpensive training that anybody can get. I mean, anybody can afford this inexpensive training. Not anybody can afford my mentorship. Okay, I'll put it like that. Okay, anybody can afford this inexpensive training. Really inexpensive. Less than $30 right now. Right now, it's less than $30 as of the time I'm making this video. And that'll walk you through the 9 simple steps of starting an ATM business and investing in ATMs in the proper way. Okay. And then you also have the opportunity, once you buy that inexpensive training, you can grab my ATM protection package, which includes my ironclad contract. You can also buy my ATM Deals Made Easy package, which includes scripts and all kinds of stuff. But this $27 training right now will walk you through step by step how to start an ATM business, right? Now, is it robust and super in detail like my mentorship training is? No, of course not. It's $27. Come on. But can you go through it and start an ATM business and be successful? Hell yeah, you can. Hell yeah, you can. Okay? So you got those two options. All right, the inexpensive training, just click on the link below, and it'll say get ATM training. Like after you click on the link below, like it'll say get ATM training. You can click on that, or you can schedule a call to talk to me to see if the mentorship program might be a fit for both of us, right? You might not think I'm your cup of tea. I might not think you're my cup of tea. Either way, it's cool, right? You know what I mean? Hopefully this makes sense. Guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to drop them below. Any ideas for future videos, please drop them below. And please stay safe out there. All right, stay safe out there. Okay? Don't get screwed over. And, you know, some people might consider me a guru. I don't consider myself a guru. Some people might consider me a mentor. Yes, I do consider myself a mentor, right? I've been mentoring people in the ATM business since 2011. Actually, probably since I started. You know, I started in 2009. And, you know, as you start, you know, investing in something and people see success, people start asking you questions. So I guess I wouldn't say mentoring, but I was still teaching people like 2009 before, you know, I officially launched the training in 2011, right? Anyways, guys, stay safe out there. Please put in the work and the effort that you need to be successful in investing in ATMs, or honestly in anything. Investing in anything or starting any kind of business, okay? You need to put in that effort, all right? Please do not expect everything to just be given to you on a silver platter just because you threw money at somebody, okay? And expecting that to work for you, okay? Please don't expect that. I hope you don't. And unfortunately, this is just one of those examples of why, you know, that's not always the best route to go. You know what I mean? All right. Have a great day. May you live happily off of passive income.